Let's do it.
Stat,
Hey, sir.
we're back after
we
a
are.
week off.
Week off. Good week off.
Yeah,
Good
deserved
week
it.
off. Yeah, it's 23 weeks straight?
Something like that, bro.
It's ridiculous.
It was it did feel weird. Felt weird not doing this.
Yeah?
Yeah. I woke up Tuesday morning. It was weird not checking to make sure that the video was up.
Oh, yeah.
It was weird to
Goes up at 7, eh?
7 a.m.
Yeah.
For those you know. For those of us who are gym junkies and wake up in the morning to go to the gym, I've got it up there for them.
Yeah, beautiful.
Anyway, hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to Have a Chat with Ray and Stat. I'm
Hey,
Ray.
peeps.
That's Stat.
Yeah, still going with that.
We're still going with that, and
Yeah.
we're going to have a chat.
We
Mate,
are.
the people liked it.
I know, I hate the people, bro.
The people loved
Oh,
it.
that's what I'm very upset about.
I was excited to talk to you about that. The fact that we got like 2 votes on stop with the intros and the catchphrases, and like 20 on keep them around.
Very upset. But it's what the people want, isn't it?
That's what the people want. But the people got a little bit fried last week, I have to say. Apparently, you and I are beefing.
Yeah, we've got a lot of beef going on. Apparently. We missed the week, and then I had a few people come ask me, you guys all good? I go, yeah, it's fine. I go, just personal reasons I had to go down. Go to see some family, and they're like, oh, okay. They go, so you and Ray are not beefing? I go, I wish. I go, it's news to me.
When you came up to me yesterday, you go, so apparently we're beefing. I was like, are we?
Yeah, I was like, oh, fair enough.
I got
Missed a week, apparently we're dramas.
I got a little confused because like, maybe we are. Maybe I just didn't know about it.
Maybe. But nah, not to my knowledge. Not yet.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
Well, ladies and gents, we're not beefing. We took a week off
Took a week off.
and we're back.
We actually needed a week off.
We're back.
Did it feel weird for you when you were uploading?
What do you mean?
Because you uploaded Talk to Me.
Yeah.
And then did it feel weird like you didn't have to go do a chat video?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, bro, I realized how much more time I had not doing it because I didn't have to cut up the videos, upload the videos, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I wasn't a fan. One thing that I am a fan of is the fact that, I don't know if you noticed, our episodes, they're like 1 apart. So Talk to Me is like 21, Have a Chat is 22. Now they're even.
Oh, wow.
Now they're like 23, 23, 24.
Yeah, that's...
Like, that helped my OCD out.
Oh, now we shouldn't take the week off.
Now-
I didn't even notice that.
Didn't you? Bro,
No.
it was bugging me every single week. And it shouldn't because it's just how it is. But my OCD is weird like that.
Yeah, no, fair cool. But nah, definitely good to get the week off.
Yep.
I thought like I get the week off, like I do so much for the podcast.
No,
But
of course. But like, how was Griffith? Besides the
was good, man.
unfortunate situation going down
yeah,
there.
it was good.
Good same family?
Yeah, it was good. It's just like I'm one of those people that I hate going down there only for bad occasions.
Bad news.
Yeah, they've been twice this year, so both times they haven't been for good reasons. So it was more. I wasn't like it was my uncle that passed away. My mom's mother-in-law, but I wasn't close with him, so it wasn't necessarily that I was upset and grieving his loss. It was more the family that have been with him every day and taking care of him and that. So it was more going to see them and just checking up on them and just trying to, I don't know, just be there, I guess, and just let them know I was there. So it was good. No, it was good to get down. It was good to see family. Planning to go back soon. Again,
Yeah,
just
that's the good. Like, as unfortunate as those situations are, that's the cool thing about them is when you reconnect and you're like,
yeah,
let's
it's good.
hang out, let's do something.
So prior to me going twice this year,
Yeah.
I hadn't been since I was 11 years old, 10 years old.
What took your family out to Griffith? That's a very long.
Yeah, to be quite honest, I'm not sure. They lived in Bulli. They first had in Bulli, and they actually, do you know you get those people that they first move into a street and then they get to choose a street name.
Yep.
Yeah, so my uncle that had passed away, he had moved to Bulli from Lebanon. They were down at Bulli, and then he was the first person in that street to have a house on.
That's it.
So the street there was Naomi Street.
Oh, no way. That's awesome.
Yeah, so
That's really cool.
that was pretty cool. So he was telling me that when I went the first time this year. We sat down for about 5 or so minutes. He was telling me about it. But yeah, they'd moved out to Griffith. They just got a part of, like, they were doing a lot of work in the vineyards there and in the winery, and they got a lot of work down there, and it was just constant.
Yeah.
Like, I remember my sister was telling me about, like, just the amount of work they had to do. My auntie and uncle, it was like 7 days a week work, and then it was taking care of the kids and then cleaning and everything. So it was just a massive responsibility. But yeah, it took them down there, and they've been there pretty much for like the last 30, 40, probably even 40 or 45 years.
That's mad.
So all my cousins are down there, but it's good. So when you go, you see them, you reconnect. It's nice. So, but that was good. It was a good trip. It's just, man, the drive, fun, but it takes you out of here.
How many hours?
So on a good time, maybe 6.
That's set.
Yeah.
I just realised Melbourne's 9.5. So you might as well be going all the way to Melbourne, man.
Yeah.
That's a long trek.
Yeah, long trek, but
Far out.
it's fun. I had my sister and my mum with me, so it
Hey,
was good.
yeah.
It was
Cruising.
good. Yeah, it was mad. No, it was good laugh, bro. It was good there and back. But the thing is, I've learnt you can't go on road trips with people that want to stop every 45 minutes.
100, like, yeah. Yep. Keep going.
Can't.
Keep going.
No can do's.
You're just about, yeah.
Because when you go, and I feel like as I got down there and I was chatting to my cousins and that, it was the common opinion that we don't stop.
Correct.
We drive, we don't stop.
You stop for 2 reasons. No, 1 reason. Petrol.
Yeah.
And you do your pee break there.
Correct.
And you keep it going.
Yes. Somehow, just gone with my family, they will go, all right, we'll go bathroom. And like, you go the first time, like, yeah, all right, go. 45 minutes later, they go, I need to pee.
45. How many times you stop?
So, look, it wasn't, on the way there was 3 times. And they weren't very long stops.
That's not the worst.
It's not the worst. On the way back was 4 times.
Okay, how many times? 4 times. All right, how many times do you have to fill up?
None.
None at all. It was 1 trek. That's beautiful.
Mate, it was...
Okay, then
'cause
I give... All right, if you don't need to fill up, I give you 1 break.
And that's just the pee.
About halfway through, you pee, you stock up on V's and snacks,
Yes, correct,
and
correct.
you keep it going.
Correct. Lucky in my case, my mum was like a canteen lady. She had everything in the back. So everything was there. Like, the only thing I did was get Red Bulls in the morning. That was it. But man, I just want to get... If I'm driving 6 hours or however long, 2 hours, I just want to get there.
I want to get there.
Yes.
Don't want to stop,
Yes.
this, that. I want to be there.
No.
Yes.
But my thought process was, if I get there 6 hours, it's breezy. Why? Because if I got cruise control, I'm loving life.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm better, I don't have to do anything. So I just get there, entertain my mum, my sister, just start jamming to massive like, cracker tunes and dancing in the car and whatever.
That's it.
Then you stop and then you get where you are and you sit down. And I don't know why, it just hits you like that.
Yeah, like a ton of bricks.
Oh,
Yeah,
destroyed me. Lucky this time I went for 3 days.
But bro, that wrecked you for like the week.
Bro,
When you got back, you were gone.
I was finished.
Normally
I
on that
could not.
situation like that, you'd come out afterwards, hang out, whatever.
Yeah.
You were gone,
I
skis.
was dismantled. And I was meant to hang out with Big Up Booty and then he dogged me. And then, thanks, Up Booty. You don't watch anyway, so it doesn't matter. But he dogged me and then I was like, all right. And then I went to sleep, but I thought, beautiful. If I sleep at whatever time it is, 9:30, 10,
Yeah.
I'm just going to KO. I didn't sleep. I was overtired. Worst feeling.
Yeah, you were KO'd for a while, bro.
But it took me 3 days to recover.
3 days. I couldn't believe
I
it.
couldn't. I felt like I
Did
came
you
back from
dri-
Lebanon.
Did you drive the entire time?
Yeah, the entire time.
I don't get it.
I
though. You're
refuse.
no, but you're normally good at that. Like I don't know why it
I'm
smacked
fine.
you.
It destroyed me. Like literally, I woke up
Interesting.
yesterday morning and I go,
Yeah.
okay, I feel all right.
Interesting. I'm looking forward to. I might be doing one on Friday. Might be going down to Melbourne. Pick up.
Melbourne?
Yeah. Might be going down, bro. I'm looking forward to the drive.
It's fun, bro.
Yeah.
It's very fun. Who you
Yeah.
going with so far?
So far, no one.
Oh,
It's
right.
currently just a solo trip. I fly down, drive back up. So 9.5 hour trip. But yeah. If no one ends up saying yeah, I'll go with you. It's hard. It's Friday.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm working double time this week, so I can take the Friday off, go down, pick and drive back up.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be good.
Yeah.
How long are you going for? Just Friday, Saturday? Or
No,
come
Friday.
back?
I'm gonna leave here around 6 a.m.
Yeah.
See how I'm gonna get to the airport. Get to the airport, 7 a.m. flight, fly down there, and then
Yeah, beautiful.
drive back up. But yeah, looking forward to that, bro.
Exciting.
I got a story for you.
Tell me.
You were MIA this weekend, but
Yeah.
Saturday night, long day Saturday. We had a good day, gender reveal, this, that,
Yeah.
dinner, whatever. After dinner, it's about 10:30. I'm on my way home, thinking, I can't wait to get home. It's gonna be mad, whatever. I go fill up petrol at Ampol, the one across from Padstow Macca's.
Yes.
So I go fill up there.
Is that the one with the boost?
Yes.
Yeah, very good.
Which
penetration.
I didn't understand why they've got a boost there until I saw the building behind the Ampol, and they got like heaps of things, martial arts academy, this, that. So
Yeah,
it made
yeah.
sense to me. Anyway, so I go fill up, whatever, and it's about 11 o'clock. This girl comes in, nearly bawling her eyes out, screaming, losing it. Can someone help me, please? Losing her mind. I go, what's wrong? Are you all right? She goes, can you help me fill up my tire? I go, yeah, no worries. Like, sure, what are you freaking out for? She goes, I just don't know what to do. I go, it's all right, we'll figure it out. Walk outside. Go to a tire. There's three teenagers there. One one kid's probably 14 years old. He's filling up the tire, and 2 other girls. He's filling up the tire. I go, looks like this guy knows what he's doing. She goes, no, we don't know how much to fill it to. I go, okay, let me check the tire. I go, just pull it out, Cham, just in case it overfills or whatever. As soon as he... You all right there?
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, okay.
It's all right, mate.
No, you're all right. As soon as he pulls it out, I hear... She popped this thing, bro, big time. She popped this tire big time. I go, okay, so you can't fill it up. You're going to need to change the tire. She goes, I don't think I can do that. I go, that's fine. Champ, do you know how to do it? I was talking to the guy. He goes, no. I go, why not? Why don't you know how to change a tire? Didn't think it was something I needed to learn, is what he said to me.
How old is he?
14, 15. Fair enough.
Very young.
Yeah, very young, but like better attitude than that, you know what I mean? Like learn how to fill it up. Anyway.
At the same time, he's 14 years old. It's not like he's driving anyway.
Yeah, but when I was 14, I was watching my dad do that stuff.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? Anyway, so cool. I go, all right, no worries. You know what? I'll do it for you. All good. The Mazda CX-9 has the tire underneath the car.
Okay.
It's a mission to try to get that tire out of there. So like there's these levers, this, that. Anyway, finally get it off, whatever. I start pulling off the old tire. The mechanic that put this tire on, bro, overscrewed the bolts. And so it was a mission to get them off. Got 5 of the bolts off on the last one. This last bolt, bro, took half an hour. Bro, to the point I'm doing everything. I'm jumping on the wrench. I'm kicking it. I'm pulling it. Everything. It would not budge. I ended up jumping on that thing so much that I think the tire iron bent. So I go, there's no chance I'm getting this off. I see this guy filling up his car. Big bloke, massive guy. I go, you know what? Maybe he can do it. Walk over to him. I go, bro, do you mind helping us out? I can't do this. He goes, yeah, no worries. Let me pay. I'll come back. Go, all right. Comes back. Turns out this guy's a mechanic.
Oh.
Love and life. All right, sweet. I go, bro, I just can't get this last bolt off. He goes, yeah, no chance you're getting that off. I go, why not? He goes, they frayed it. I go, what do you mean? He goes, they overscrewed it so that you need like a power tool to unscrew the thing. I go, I don't have a power tool. They don't have a power tool. What are we going to do? I go, that's fine. You know what, guys? I'll take you home. Let's leave the car here. It's safe. And it's in the park. I don't know how I get myself into these situations.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
But from what I'm seeing, it's 4 teenagers who, it's midnight. It's 11:30 at this point. I go, like, by the way, this whole time, speaking to their uncles, their aunties, their mum, their dad. Listen, they're okay. They just got a pop tire. It just needs to be replaced.
You're talking to them.
I'm talking to them.
Stop it.
Like, I don't know what's got. I'm talking to the family.
No.
Like every 20 minutes, the girl's like, "Oh, do you mind talking to my uncle? Hey, champ, how you doing? Yeah, good man. Listen, it's just a pop tire. It's nothing serious. I just got to change it, and they'll be on their way." He goes, "Okay, do you know what you're doing?" I go, "Yeah, I know what I'm doing." He goes, "So why can't you get it off?" I go, "It looks like it's just over tied. Like they've tied it too tight. Doesn't look like I can get it off, but I'm talking to a mechanic now." He goes, "Oh, but it's just you go to the left to unscrew it and you go to the right to tighten it."
Oh.
I go, "Oh, thank you." Thanks, champ.
Like I was on the opposite for 45 minutes.
Thank you, buddy. Anyway, so I'm talking to aunties, uncles. Auntie, don't worry about it. They're all right, this, that. Anyway, so this guy goes, "Listen, I can go home. I live in Reevesby. I can pick up my power tools, come back." I go, "Bro, I'm not going to do that to you. You just came to fill up your car and go." The girl goes, no, can you please do that? Can you please do that? I go, all right. I go, listen, are you sure? Just call your parents. Tell them, you'll leave the car here. They can get GIO or something. She goes, no, I need to take it home. I go, your choice. Guy left. And then she looks at me. She goes, okay, you go now. I go, excuse me? She goes, he's going to help us out. You were no help. You can go. I looked at her. I go, you're welcome. I go, do your parents know everyone's safe, everyone's sweet? She goes, I'm married. This girl didn't look any older than 17 years old. Turns out she's married. The kids are her siblings. And this whole muscly was going on. As soon as she gave me the green light, I jumped in my car and I was out of there.
What an ungrateful mutt.
I was covered in grease. I'm lying on the floor. And it's raining, by the way. Saturday night, it was raining.
Yeah.
We're not under shelter. So I'm getting rained on as I'm changing this tire. And no thank you, nothing. I got myself out of there. And that was Lebo. That was the weird part, you know. But bro, I don't know how I get myself into these situations.
For crying out loud, that is ridiculous. Where were you Saturday?
Wolfpack.
Oh,
So driving back from Wolfpack,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I needed to fill up. I was like, all right, no worries. I hope you fill up your tire and I'll go. Next minute, it's the hardest tire in the world to unbolt. But yeah, that was my Saturday night.
So what time did you get home?
12:30.
Oof.
Which is fine, but bro, I was knackered that day. I drove to Mount Druitt like 3 times on Saturday. I was wrecked.
What?
Sorry, Mount Druitt, Jeremy's area as well. What do you call it?
Yeah,
Eastern
yeah,
Creek,
yeah.
this, that. But yeah, I was wrecked that day. But yeah, so that was my
do you
Saturday
not
night.
just think to yourself, maybe I should just say no?
Yeah, honestly, as I was unbolting it, whatever, I was thinking to myself, first off, how do you do this to yourself every single time? Are you just too nice? I think I might just be a little too nice to strangers.
You've got to give them a no can do's, Will.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I couldn't do it.
Because I see you writing on the chat, you talking to Pete about it, and
Yeah.
I'm thinking, do I want to know? Like, this is just stupid. Like, I look at this and I go, yeah, I'm probably going to have to find out anyway, but I don't want to know about this.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you until we got here so
Yeah,
I could get
yeah.
your actual reaction.
Yeah. Oh, well, I would have said no off the bat.
You would have said no off the bat. You wouldn't have helped
Nah,
him out.
actually, that's rude. I probably would have like tried to help out.
And as soon as you saw the change
then
tire, you would have
I
been
would
like,
have been
no.
like, yeah, you know what? You guys on your own. I would have walked up. There's no chance in the world.
Mate.
Oh, yeah, nah, that is... It's not like how do you find yourself in situations, but it just... How does it always happen
Bro,
at the most
Like,
random of times?
the most random of times. And I always find myself in these situations.
The only service story I had from Saturday was I was filling up petrol. And I went, paid whatever. Had this guy eyeing me out the whole time filling up petrol. I'm like, whatever, maybe he's just looking at my disgusting mullet or whatever.
Yeah, sure. Which you're getting a lot of side eye for that anyway.
Oh, it's lovely. I love it. Anyway, filling up, whatever, go pay, come back. The guy just like eyeing me out from his car. So I waved at him. Yeah, hey, bud, like, you're good. Lebo guy. He goes, bro, go the dogs. I go,
Were you wearing a jersey?
I was wearing a dog shirt.
Okay.
I go, yeah, bro, go the dogs. He goes, cuz we're unstoppable now. I go, all right, okay, look, slowly. He goes, oh man, you're the best. I go, have a good day. Go to my car. I go, what? I go, say what you mean? I didn't even say anything. Give me an eye. Like, do this eye.
He's waiting for you to respond.
And I just wait for him. He goes, yeah, bro, like, go the dogs.
That's awesome.
I go, all right.
Bro,
That was my service story, which I'll take every day of the week.
how about today? I'm walking through the city in Darlinghurst.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone, I got my earbuds in, walking, whatever. And some guy standing outside of Macca's, junkie, like
Yeah.
pure junkie. And I'm in deep conversation with someone. And he goes to me, mate. I go, yeah, buddy, what's up? He goes, is that real? I go, what? He goes, your moustache, is that real? I start laughing. I go, yeah, it is. He goes, that is awesome, man. That is so cool. Can't believe you do that. Yeah, good on you, mate. And I just kept walking. I was like, all right, no worries.
Bro, I don't understand people.
It's funny times, bro.
But you know what? Those are the ones that like kind of make your day in a sense. Like, you know what?
100%.
Like, you know what? That was very stupid.
Yeah.
But it was actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, mate, it puts it brings us to the whole Movember thing. Mate, last week. It's our last week of it.
Oh, sorry. I thought you mentioned something happened last week.
No, sorry. It's our last week.
Yes.
It is our last week. I think we've hit 1,000 on the donation pool.
Oof.
So thank you, ladies and gents, for that. A lot of
bad.
very kind people. Yeah, you got 1 week left. Donate your last donations, $10, $20. Talk to someone about mental health especially. It's what we talk about a lot.
Yeah.
And it's 1 more week of seeing these beautiful mows before they're gone. I mean,
Yeah.
yours is a beard now.
Yeah, mine became a beard. I was just happy mine grew back in a week.
Yeah. Here's the thing. My mow, I'm getting split straight down the middle. Either people are loving it or they're hating it.
It's fair.
100%.
But which is good though.
Yeah.
It's better than the majority hating.
I'll say this, big conversation starter, this one. Why do you have a mow like that? And straight into the whole Movember spiel.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
And they will never donate to it, but they'll just know why you're doing it.
And that's the point.
Yeah, it's very good.
I want awareness more than I care for the donations.
I did love buying that first week where I got my haircut. I kept the mullet very like out there, and then I had the handlebars, bro. The comments I got, you look like a fat truckie. They didn't call me fat truckie. It still looked like a truckie because I was already fat, so it was all right. What did I get? Chuck Norris. I got a lot of comments.
Chuck Norris is a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, I got a lot of Chuck Norris comments.
Lebo Chuck Norris.
Yeah, and they go, you look like, those actors from the 80s. I go, I know the actors from the 80s. I know who they are.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
I know who they are.
Let's keep it moving.
But yeah, no, mixed response was good. But yeah, I just needed to go back. But like I said, he grew back in a week. Very happy. G's wedding next week. Very excited, bro.
Very excited. Very excited to get this mole off. Honestly, it's a lot of work. I'm done with it.
Are you getting with the whole thing?
Yeah, 100%. Gonskis. Back to...
Why don't you just trim the part where it curls?
Nah. Done. After December.
So you're going clean?
Going back to clean, bro. I haven't been clean since pre-COVID.
Oh, no. Don't go clean.
No, not... Sorry. Not clean as in skin. No, stubble. My stock standard.
Okay.
Yeah, my stock standard. Nothing...
It's cleaner, but it's not like...
Yeah. It's my stock standard.
I thought you were saying you
Nah. My stock standard.
Don't you dare.
That's the ice cream truck. Home ice cream. Just passing by if you can hear that in the microphones.
Have they changed the music?
This is the same music that's been going around for the last 7 years, so I don't know. But it's very annoying.
I don't like it.
Nah, neither do I. I miss the old one.
Yes.
What is it, Green Sleeves? Or something like that? It's like a... I don't know the tune. Yeah, that's Green Sleeves. That's what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had a title.
Anyway.
What I could do for some boozer.
I think I've got some in the fridge, actually.
No. But what was your flavour every time you go home restaurant? What was the go-to?
Stock standard cookies and cream, bro. Like the sandwich. I like that one. You?
Oh, right. I think it was just a standard chocolate.
Chocolate, yeah.
Just
stock standard.
pure chocolate.
Go for gold.
$7 a box back in the day.
Bro.
$7 a box.
Bro.
That's very good.
It's like $30 now.
Now some boxes are like, those ones.
Something like that, yeah. They're not cheap. Especially because it's got the home ice cream name on it. Forget it. Forget it, bro.
My favourite was the catalogs.
The catalog. Oh, yeah. When you get the catalogs, you start looking through it.
Very good stuff.
Fun fact. I don't know how fun this is, actually. Back in the day, I think I was 12, 13, Dad considered buying a home ice cream truck. I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Why?
He just wanted to be an ice cream man.
Oh.
I go, why not? I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I'm 13 years old. All the ice cream I want to eat. Didn't end up going through with it, but...
He just does Uber instead.
No, not anymore. He's out of that.
Oh,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, completely.
Good on him.
Back to, fire and this and that.
Good on him. But with him doing Uber, bro, I tried to get into the Uber.
And you couldn't because of your car?
No, the car was fine. It was my license photo.
Your license photo?
Yeah, because I had a very long beard.
So what?
It was, the email I received was something to do with sus. Because I didn't look like, your usual go-to.
What's your license photo?
Now it changed, but before it was long hair and beard down to here.
Okay.
So I got like this terrorism vibe email saying
Dead set.
Links to terrorism.
No.
Because of my look.
No, you're joking.
No, I promise you.
That's awesome.
Look, it's very funny, but I really wanted to do Uber at the time.
And you couldn't because of your...
They go change your photo. And I go,
not doing that.
No changes.
Not that bothered.
Why would I have to change my photo?
That's insane.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Very sus.
That's
like
hilarious.
And I was like, oh, okay.
That's so funny.
Read the email, and I go,
oh, well. Such is life.
They got a point, but I'm not happy about it.
Not happy about it, bro. That's good. That is very funny.
Yeah, I was spewing butt. But this X-Trail is fantastic.
Bro, I saw an X-Trail as I was driving today. I thought it was you, but this one was in such good nick. It looked like brand spanker. I don't like the X-Trail, can I tell you? I think it's an ugly car.
Yeah, it's very long front.
Yeah, not a good looking car.
Yeah.
This one looked all right, and I looked at it, I go, okay, I see the appeal now. I don't know why you chose an X-Trail to begin with, but...
Bro, the thought process was, I want a big car.
Okay.
And at the time, I was almost going to buy Peter's Corolla. He had it for ages.
Yeah.
Now, the Camry I'd be driving by that was absolute garbage, and anything was an upgrade. Until my brother-in-law, and I was going to buy it that day, and my brother-in-law called me. It was our cousin Jeremy's. He goes, bro, you got to come down right now. I've got a car for you. You'll love it. Saw this thing. I go, it looks all right. Drove it. I go, yeah. this is the one for me.
Okay.
100%. Bro, got it. And I was thinking, and the guy was like, "Oh, so we're talking. How much do you want for it? Whatever." He goes, 14. 2012, I had done 110,000 or 120,000 on it. 14. Get fair enough. And then my brother-in-law goes, "I'll be back." All right, so he goes off, talks to the bloke, whatever, comes back, and he goes, 9.
That's it.
I go 9. I go, "I'll buy 4." Yeah, damn. I'm in.
That's
So I was
awesome.
like, all right, yeah, went, pay for it. He goes, actually, I'll put Reg on for like 3 months. I'll fix a couple other things that a little bit has it going. Extra 500. Like, yeah, whatever. So getting under 10, I was laughing.
Yeah.
I was going in ready to pay 15 grand. Walked out 9.5. And I've had it for 5 years. And I have not had one problem with the car. I had my service last week, and old mate goes, your brakes are just starting to go a little bit flimsy. 5 years.
That is pretty good.
5 years, I've not had an issue.
So you had that for 5 years now.
Yeah, freaky. Because it was the time, because my sister wasn't married yet, and it was 2016.
How many Ks have you put on that thing?
A lot. So I bought it at like a 117 or 118. It's eclipsed 200.
Wow. Hit the 200. That's full on, bro.
Oh, it's the best.
That's full on.
Yeah.
That's been your wedding car for a while too.
Yeah, it has.
That's funny.
The extra has gone on a lot of journeys.
That's funny.
Journeys.
But yeah, back to, let's talk about a couple of housekeeping things. Talk to me, have a chat, this, that. Don't have a guest this week.
Yeah.
Because
First time in a while.
First time in a while, bro. I'm pretty happy about it. A little bit chill.
Yeah.
Chill vibe.
Yeah.
You know, actually catching up.
Yeah, I know,
Which
right?
is very
Yeah,
interesting.
it's a very good point.
Very
How long
different
has
for
it
us.
been?
Since it's just been you and I.
Yeah, a month.
Probably. Yeah, we had a long spout of like guess, which was
really
cool.
good, yeah.
Yeah, loving it. We were meant to have Joelle this week, but things shifted around, whatever. She's still going to come on just next month now. Bro, she's got some Rocky Top Christmas stuff. That looks awesome.
Yeah, I saw it yesterday.
So hint to her, it'd be great if she brought some to the show that day. But
Good point.
yep. So she's going to be a couple of weeks. About a month.
Yeah.
About a week before that, or 2 weeks before that, we got Big Danny Manor.
Yeah.
And special guest appearance by Mark Mummenjan. First time.
They know?
His debut. Yep.
As in both of them know that
They both know. We discussed that at lunch today. I had to, because they just kept being, it was such a struggle to get a date with the two of them available. So I had to just be like, look, if you don't come, he can't come. And if vice versa. So we finally figured it out. But yeah, Mark and Danny, bro, they're both jumping on.
That's going to be...
That's going to be listen,
That's going to be very
be
fun.
straight out. I'm not going to say a word. I just want to see the two of them argue.
Oh, yeah.
Be very
punch
funny.
the whole time.
Yeah, be very funny.
Looking forward to it. Actually.
Talk to me. Got a couple of cool guests. Paul was on
Yeah.
this week. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
Interesting. Nice. Got Big Benji. Benji Manor, your cousin, next
Yeah.
week.
Bento box.
Yeah, bro. And then I think the week after is my Bible college teacher, my youth ministry teacher. So that's going to be interesting. Looking forward to that. He's a youth pastor out in the States. Don't know what state, so I think it's Ohio. But yeah. So
Not bad.
a couple of different things here and there,
good.
bro. Things are catching on.
Wow. How'd you get that?
I mentioned it to him like 2 months ago, like just in passing. Oh yeah, I do a podcast with my mate. Turns out he checked it out. He goes, mate, if you ever want me on the podcast, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to.
Oh, hey.
And so I was like, yeah, let's do it. Done, bro.
It'll be the first one over Zoom in a while.
Yeah. Be very interesting to do that.
Yeah, that's going to be annoying.
But I've been appreciating the support from the ladies and gents. You guys have all been great. It's been cool seeing how everyone just has been backing this thing.
Yeah.
And a lot of comments when we didn't do an episode last week, bro. A lot of DMs, a lot of calls.
Yeah, I've got a few.
First off, making sure you were all right. But second, like, we wanted an episode this week.
And the others were making sure we weren't beefing, so
Yeah, that too.
that's it. But no, it was good. Yeah, it's good. Very surprised. I still get surprised with the reach out that we get.
Yeah, bro. People enjoying it. I'm glad they are.
Yeah, it's good.
We're having fun.
It's been fun.
Yeah. You still doing league chat? A little sporadic,
I am.
but it's
I am.
off season.
The problem was, so I gave him my laptop and I go, listen, a couple of dramas.
Oh yeah,
whatever,
it's there by the way.
Beautiful. I got to take that back. So it stopped working, whatever. Didn't know this when I gave it to you and you checked it out. I had no idea. I found out my mom dropped it.
No.
So Lenovo, if you're watching, my mom didn't drop it.
Why would you say that on the air?
Because Lenovo ain't gonna know, but I ain't gonna watch myself.
I'm sending it straight to him.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, she goes to me, oh, by the way, Nat, just FYI, I dropped the laptop. Well, probably one doesn't turn on. So the reason I bring that up is because a lot of the...
It doesn't turn on.
Huh?
It doesn't turn on.
Doesn't turn on?
No.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, completely that. So I'm like, all right. Well, the problem was extreme rookie error from me. Didn't save anything to a drive.
How many times was I telling you to do that?
Oh, yeah.
How many times did I tell you put it on the drive?
For weeks. Okay.
Just so everyone
All
knows.
good. So I had 12 clubs already lined up and sorted. All good.
Wow.
You're starting again.
You can't take it to a computer shop or something?
I might have to.
Or to Anthony Dudley?
I spoke to Anthony. He goes, let me know if there's anything else I can do. He goes, just try and get all the stuff off the hard drive.
He can't recover it for you.
He goes, it's not looking likely. He goes, but give it to me. And
give it to him. See what he can do. That guy's got he can work magic sometimes.
yeah, he's a beast. So, I'm starting again. So, my upload every week has kind of dipped.
Because you lost all your stuff.
Because I had 14 clubs lined up, all done. And then, no, it wasn't 14, it was about 10. Sorry, it was about 10. And then, starting
well,
again.
since we haven't had the league chat stuff in a while, Kikau, talk to me.
Yeah. That's probably why the guy mentioned to me at the petrol station, hey, go the Dogs. Probably why. But, okay, so, funny one. So, basically what happened was, it was revealed that there was news Dogs had signed Kikau. Now, I read the news and I go, and I get a call, get a bit more details. I go, yeah, not terrible. I like it. Really
I'm
good.
a big fan of this one.
Yeah, very
Big
good.
fan, yeah.
We've lost a lot of depth in our second row, especially the Dogs. The money makes sense. So it was a 4-year, $3.2 million.
It's a lot of money, man.
It's a lot of money, but
3.2, what's that?
so 800 a year.
800, yeah.
So he's on 625.
Mm-hmm.
Why I like it is because he's not just another guy that he's just earning big wage and has proved himself.
He's good.
He's had a very solid few years, won a comp, so that pushes up the value of every player that wins a comp. And it's good for us because, like I said, we're lacking. We've just sacked Elliot.
Sorry, is he a national rep?
So he plays for Fiji.
Okay. Yep.
So he's international, premiership winner now, 26 years old.
He's 26.
Yeah, so he's still got very good 6-7 years in front of him. So the fact that we beat Cowboys, Dragons, and Rugby Union is a big deal. Now, very good signing. Wasn't meant to come out till after the Panthers had their parade on Saturday, celebrating the grand final win. So then what happened was a staff member in the Canterbury Leagues Club who was in the room, whatever, over the top took a photo and sent it out and leaked it. This news wasn't meant to be leaked. Phil Gould is meant to be extremely professional in the sense where, especially when it comes to contracts, he respects the lengthy process. He respects both clubs, both sides.
And the whole wanting to give the Panthers their day of celebration before this news came out. Respect that.
Yeah. So they had agreed it's going to come out after the parade. Whenever it does, it does. Whenever we sort it out on our end. So Panthers knew for 4 weeks they were losing. So what's happened now the photo's been released, Panthers get like full losing it. They go, there's no way Phil Gould calls himself as Mr. Professional, now he's leaking it, whatever. Calls up Gould. Gould finds out it's leaked. He freaks out. Doesn't understand how. So the Bulldogs launch an investigation to their own leagues club. They're investigating their own leagues club for leaking the news.
Okay.
Turned out it was just one of the staff members in there that took a photo over the top. They had a lot of meetings today with HR and all that because of how much of a big deal it was. But the biggest thing that kind of infuriated Panthers was seeing Kikau in another shirt because he was wearing the Dogs polo in the shirt.
Yeah, okay.
So that is like he's still under contract another year. His mind's not.
Yeah, so we're not getting him until 23, right?
Not getting to 23. So
yeah, why is he wearing
so
why is he wearing a dog shirt?
I think it's what they all do when they sign. They must have like a private photo.
Okay, sure.
Must be a private thing. It was news to me when I'd seen it. So Panthers were losing it. Dogs were losing it. Panthers are blaming Dogs. Dogs were like, look, I swear to you, it wasn't
we didn't
us.
Do anything.
It didn't come from our page. We made it very clear. The guy that actually leaked the photo sat down through a bunch of meetings today with HR and all that, and he's getting sacked potentially today, if not sometime this week, pending lawyers and whatnot. But in terms of the actual signing, before they get to the signing, the Panthers had their grand final parade.
Yeah, which had on for them, bro. Like that's a big day for them.
So Kikau walks out, half the crowd boo him.
Oh, come on.
They boo him. He came out with a post. I had no idea he was getting leaked. it was told it wasn't to be leaked. Very unprofessional. Not happy about it. My own manager, I've stressed not happy, but Panthers are very committed to the next season before I embark on my next whatever. Yeah. So he walks out to the crowd who all loved him, and now he's copping boos left, right, and centre from a lot of the Panthers diehard because this guy's put on another shirt and fair enough. Like, I see their point of view, I get it, but
at the end of the day,
it wasn't.
That's the game.
Yeah, the club didn't leak it.
Yeah,
you know, it was just someone. It was a snitch.
Yeah.
So, but look, in terms of the signing, it's a very good signing for the Dogs. Gives us depth in the second row, a lot of experience. He's still young, can make an impact.
But he's also got the experience as well. I like that he's young but has experience. Yeah, he's done good stuff with that experience.
Yeah, he's played very good football. He's played a lot international. And he had a decent year this year. 23
is going to be a good year for us, I reckon.
It's going to be good, man.
It's going to be very good.
I'm just... my main concern now is the spending is not in our main spine. The spending has gone everywhere else. Yeah. So I'm scared that's going to come bite us later on. But
I don't know. I think Gould's got it. Be honest.
So do I. He's got it. A couple of signings that we've already made prior. Like I heard, I got a call the other day. Kyle Flanagan's been put on a back-ended deal.
Oh, has he?
So next year, not next year, the year after, he'll be on 500k as opposed to 350.
That's it.
A couple of things like that. Kotrick's on 500. Kotrick's 600 grand a year. Allen's on 500 grand. They've had garbage first years. So right now, they're not hitting the money's worth. So it's a bit stressful at the moment.
Yeah. But it's going to be a lot of moving, pushing, this, that, trying to figure everything out. Yeah. But I'm excited to see what happens come March.
Listen, I'm very excited to win more than 3 games. That's all I'm very excited about at the moment.
Bro, yeah, that'd be nice.
It'll be good. A lot of people are saying top 8 Dogs. Not thinking about
chance.
top 8.
I think 10.
I think so. Yeah, 9 to 12.
Yeah.
I said honestly, that this year we got the spoons.
I would be happy with 10.
Yeah. I'd be very happy.
I'd be very stoked with 10 because at least we can be below average, but working towards something.
Correct. I can't hack another below 4.
No, I can't do that. Before we get to the end of the show, whatever, I've got a suggestion this week from Benji. Favorite Christmas movies. Okay? But before we get into that, this is going to be something that infuriates you. I watched Home Sweet Home Alone, which is a remake sequel to Home Alone.
You're spot on.
Yeah, I know. But I've got to give a review.
Okay, yeah, fair call.
So it came out this week, I think, or last week, something like that. Home Sweet Home Alone. So basically, it's a continuation. It's got nothing to do with the McAllister family.
Okay.
It's got nothing to do with Kevin. It's about this kid. He's at home. Same sort of beats, hates the fact that everyone's at his house, blah, blah, blah. The bad guys are neighbors who this kid has accidentally stolen their doll, apparently. And so they try to break into his house to steal the doll back. He thinks they want to steal him and kidnap him, so he does a house full of booby traps. This movie was hard to watch, bro. Like, I thought, because the kid's very good. The kid's a very funny actor. He's from Jojo Rabbit. Did great in that. Terrible. Absolutely ridiculous and so hard to watch. The chick from The Office is in it. She acted as Erin, the receptionist. I like her. I think she's funny.
Yeah.
Wasn't good. Was not good. And she was the bad guy. Like, that's the thing. She was acting like the person breaking into the house. Anyway, acting was fine. Performances were fine. The story was so rubbish. Like, it was just... They rehashed everything from the last ones. They tried something different, which I appreciated. Didn't work. But the big thing for me was the end where they've got they're running through the house, they're getting hit, hurt, this, that. All CGI. And you could tell, like, computer generated. Like, remember when Marv and Harry are going in number 2 and they get bricks thrown at their head?
Yes.
And it hurt, but it was so funny.
Yes. The Home Alone is so good.
He stands at the top on his balcony and he's throwing down bottles of Coke with Mentos in it. Funny. I think that's great. That's pretty funny. Throws it down, Mentos, Coke goes everywhere. That's funny. But instead of doing that, the bottles fly around like a CGI fly around. So they're doing defying gravity, right? These guys that are getting hit, they're flying up in the air, doing flips, this, that. Like, it was just terrible. And then I tried to look at it from a kid's perspective. Is this funny? I don't think so. I tried to look at it from a family movie perspective. Can the family sit down and watch this? No, I think the parents will fall asleep. It's one of those situations where I sat and looked and saw you literally went for cash on this one. why touch Home Alone? Home Alone's one of those movies that stands the test of time.
Yeah.
Right? Like you can watch it now
Correct.
and it's still very, very good. Like it doesn't seem old.
No.
That's the thing about Home Alone. It doesn't seem old. It seems like it was made recently and it's made so well.
And you're talking about Home Alone as in just 1 and 2?
1 and 2.
Okay, yeah.
3 to an
I love 3.
I've got a place in my heart for 3 because
love
I really
3.
like it. 4 and 5 are horrendous.
Garbage. I
They're
watched 4.
absolute
That,
trash.
that Home Sweet, the one you're just talking about now, is that 5?
6.
I've,
They did those ones on
one.
like straight to DVD or something like that.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even
No, don't even bother. This one, they did do a tie to the McAllisters, and spoiler alert, if you want to watch it, trust me, please don't. Buzz is a police officer, and so when they call up the cops to say, hey, can you go check out on their house, this kid's home alone, he goes, no, it's my brother Kevin pulling a prank. He does this every year. So it was very funny.
Okay,
that was actually all right. I liked that.
Yeah, different.
And the whole home security system is McAllister home security. So Kevin, obviously, like they did those tie-ins, which were good. Like they didn't force them in, but it was just terribly made. Rubbish movie. I give it probably a 2 out of 10. Guys, I'm being dead set. Don't waste your time. Disney Plus is releasing this thing. Fair enough. Go watch something else. You know, watch something with your kids. Watch Home Alone, the originals. Go watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Go watch the original greatest Christmas movie of all time, Die Hard.
Bro, thank you. I thought we were going to have this argument.
No, Die Hard.
Die Hard's
Best
a Christmas movie. It's
Best
on.
Christmas movie.
Don't argue with me. It's on Christmas Eve.
Great.
He says ho ho ho.
He does.
Wears a Santa Claus hat. It's at a Christmas party.
Sure.
It snows. What
Mate.
more do you want?
Mate, you can hear that, and then you also watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, where Jake Potter goes on about how it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, apparently we're advertising every other review and this and that. You have a favorite Christmas movie?
Home Alone, man.
Home Alone?
Because I don't
That's
think
a
I've watched
classic.
many. I don't think I've watched many.
Yeah, fair
But from what I've watched, Home Alone.
Home Alone's a classic, bro.
Very good, bro. Very good. 1, 2. I loved 3.
Yeah, 3 was... You know
Loved
why I
3.
like 3? They didn't go too far from the original premise, and they didn't try to copy it. Like, they changed it up.
But I loved the bad guys in 3.
Yeah, the bad guys were very
awesome.
funny. Yeah, I'm a fan. But how good's number 1?
Yeah,
That classic, bro.
The best.
When he's... Still to this day, my favorite part in that whole movie is when he's in the bathroom pretending to shave this, that, and he does that with the shaving cream. The aftershave. The reason that's my favorite part is because it shouldn't hurt him. He hasn't shaved. But he does that and he screams. Or when he goes to the shopping center and he's buying all this stuff and the lady's questioning him being there. He's like, you really think I'd be alone?
Yeah, that's very good.
He's very smart. I liked it. Yeah, Home Alone's good.
Was the one that Trump was in, was that number 2?
Yeah, that was number 2.
Okay, that little cameo?
Yeah. Because
Very good.
that was a good one too.
My
and
favorite
two were
one
great.
was when it was the scene where he had played the movie and the people had walked in.
Yeah, the angels
Very
with the
good.
filthy souls or something like that.
Yes,
that was very good.
Yeah, Home Alone, Christmas movie for me, 1, 2, and 3, the best. I remember watching 4 years ago and
Thinking what's
I
going on.
got through 13 minutes and I go, this is lunacy.
Yeah,
I stopped.
no, that's no good. Mine's a classic, and when I say a classic, I mean like old school black and white. If you're looking for something different, something you haven't seen before, It's a Wonderful Life. It's known as like the classic Christmas movie. It's basically about this guy who he has everything, but he hates his life. He's just not happy. So an angel takes him and shows him what life would have been like if he wasn't around, and how things would have changed. His family's life wouldn't have been great.
How was this movie?
I think it's from the 50s, 40s, something like that. Yeah. This is old school. This is for like people that really want to try something different. It's a Wonderful Life. Try it. Trust me. I love this thing. It's one of my favorites. And How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Bro,
good.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, the best.
Hilarious.
Jim Carrey is next level.
He's good.
Very good.
That's, bro, when he's talking to the dog, very funny stuff.
Him as an actor is one of my favorites.
Yeah, he's up there, bro. He's probably the best physical actor in recent memory. Like, does physical comedy.
Yeah.
Falls down, this, that. He's
Very
so
good.
good. The way he can manipulate his face and, like, put it into different shapes is unbelievable.
Yeah,
Like, you know that Grinch smile?
Yeah.
A lot of people thought that was fake or makeup or CGI. He actually did it. Like, that's crazy. The way he can get his face to move like that is insane.
He's nuts. Yeah, he's a phenomenal actor.
He's
One
good.
of the best.
He's good. Gonna end it?
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right. Verse of the week, ladies and gents.
You got it this week?
Yeah, I got it this week. Ladies, you know what? If you've got your Bible around, open your Bible. Go to Isaiah. Pastor mentioned this verse last night in his sermon, and it hit me hard.
Good sermon last night as well.
It was, bro. It was a good weekend at church, man.
Yeah, it was.
Isaiah 5:20. Isaiah 5:20. I was a big fan of his sermon last night, talking about our priorities and what we need to be prioritizing, what do we value. And then halfway through the sermon, he was talking about how modern day thinking is different to what the Bible wants it to be, right? And we know that that's stock standard. But this is what the Bible says about it. Ready? Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. Tell me that's not the age we're living in right now.
Yeah.
Like, dead set. Like, we're living in a time where evil is considered good. Like, bad things are considered good. Like, bro, like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, and this is the Bible mentions this thousands of years back, saying, woe unto them, like, you're lost. And I don't think people see it. I don't think people see the way they think and the way they go about their lives and think, yeah, we're doing the wrong thing. I genuinely believe they think they're doing the right thing. But their mindset is so away from what God wanted originally that they just, you know.
Imagine writing it back then in a time where things weren't as bad as they are now. That's the part that trips me out. Because now is a joke. Like,
Yeah.
We've I think our first few we talk about, like, you know, different things will come out and people cancel culture and that.
Yeah.
The time is so different to the point where, like, I can't stand the thought of, like, if the time comes when I get married and that, of bringing kids into the world. Like, the thought sometimes it scares me just of how dark and how sick it's become.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got this whole safe schools program that is absolutely horrendous. The way marriage is being treated now is an absolute farce and a joke. The family is getting attacked left, right, and center, and it's what the devil wants to do. But people are looking at this stuff and saying, "Nah, that's good." Are you kidding me? Like, seriously right now? Like, you got people trying to defend their own rights, and people are looking at them like they shouldn't be doing that. Like, we're living in a world where it's just so backwards, and it's so important that Christians stand up and say, "Hey, I want to live the way the Bible tells me to live." And Pastor said it last night, we've given a lot of ground. We gave a lot of ground, man. When are we going to step up and do something about it? And I'm not saying, you know, we need to go protest. I'm not saying we need to do this or that. I'm saying, when are we going to take a stand in our own personal lives with our personal friends, our personal circles, our personal family, and say, listen, I'm a Christian because of this. Why aren't you? I believe in Christ's death on the cross because of this. What's going to take for you to believe it? Or are we going to just keep sitting back and hear people badmouth our God and say, yeah, that's fine? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying, hey, everyone jump onto the streets, let's start protesting everything we disagree with. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, let's stop being so timid about what we believe. Why are we ashamed of it? You know?
Yeah. No, 100%. And especially in places, like in different companies. Like, I know the company I work for, they're very big on, like, gay marriage and Mardi Gras and all that stuff. So just mentioning to them, I think Ben was speaking about this a few months back in Elevate, where just standing up and just, hey, guys, like, I don't stand for this kind of stuff. I don't believe this because I'm a Christian. But sometimes we're just too scared to stand up and
say something
because we're like, oh, what are they going to think of us?
And because it's the status quo, and we don't want to go against that.
Yeah. But what's amazing is that what we consider normal, our whole lives we've considered normal, is now so backwards. Like you were saying, is so backwards and is so different. It's so sad. Like, you look and you're like, what
are we doing?
How?
Yeah.
How? And people, they so regularly attack Christ and attack their believers, whatever. And that's fine. We want to attack the believers, go for attack the believers. But then they attack Christ, and then it's just like TV shows, commercials.
And it's so flippant. It's so flippant, man. Like, it's It's a side comment here. It's a dig or a jab there, and we allow it to happen. You know, and like I see it with some of my friends when they rip into me for being a Christian. I'd sit there. I'm like, sometimes I'll just sit there and take it. But no, I believe in my God. Do not mock my God, and we need to take that stand. I think it's very important because I think those small little instances where we do take those stands, it's not going to fight back. I'm not saying fight back, but it's going to show them something. It's going to show them, hey, this isn't okay. Is what they believe really something they believe in and they stand for?
You know what the interesting? We'll look at this, and I think of those that believe, and then I think of those that believed and then turned away and went into the world.
Yeah.
Did a massive 180. They're the people I'm concerned about the most. I'm thinking, how have you turned around, knowing everything's in the Bible, knowing everything that's true? But you've done a complete 180 thinking this is the way of life, and you've completely rejected God and all his teachings, and you make it very clear on your socials about it. Like, that's the part that just spins me out.
Yeah. It's a trip out, bro.
Yeah.
And it just shows, it's one of those things that tells us Christians, like, what do we take from this? Let's fight. Yeah, let's fight for what we believe in, and 100%. Let's pray for these people who are thinking the other way. Listen, my biggest problem is that people think people are too far gone because they subscribe to, homosexuality, this different type of marriage. It's like, no. It's a sin like everything else. Let's pray for them.
True.
Let's help them. Let's guide and direct them. And listen, stop hating them. Like, I'm sorry, it's not what we should be doing, man. The Bible never said hate, gay people, homosexuals. And this isn't going to be one of those things that a lot of people agree with. And I hope we can have a conversation about it and not get attacked on the internet, because that's not what we're trying to do. We're just trying to show that, hey, God loves you. That's it.
Yeah. And just because you get that small circle that believes something different, that doesn't dignify the entire Christianity.
Hey, believe something different. I want you to. Let's talk about it.
Yeah. Let's be mature about the conversations that we have
about it. Yeah, we've forgotten how to talk about things in society.
We've forgotten how to be mature in a lot of aspects where we try to talk about things such as that, where it just becomes a screaming match with so many people. Where we've lost just how to have a conversation in it.
Yeah.
It's a poor part. But it's a very good verse.
I like it, bro. It hit me hard when you read it. I was just like, underlined it straight away. Loved it. Yeah. Well, I think that's it, bro. That's another one.
Yeah.
We're back.
Yeah, mate.
Getting ready for Christmas.
Yeah, bro.
You can't see it, ladies and gents, but my house is Christmased out at the moment. The studio's got Christmas stuff everywhere. It's good. Candy canes.
Everything else, it's everywhere except on camera.
Correct. Which we're going to fix next week. People said, spice it up a bit. I reckon we can do something here. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Work something out, I guess.
Yeah, anyway. Stat, thanks a lot.
All right, good to be back.
Ladies and gents, don't forget to subscribe, follow the channel. We're getting there. Let's get to 150. It's been fun. It's been a journey, and I'm liking the journey, bro.
It's been good, bro.
It's been good. Subscribe to the channel. Share it with your friends. Hey, you want to jump on? Let us know. You want someone else to jump on? Let us know. We're happy for it, Ladies and gents, I'm Ray. That's Stat. Thanks for having the chat.
Easy.
Stato.